The Blue Yeti is a popular microphone due to the quality it offers at the $100 price point. I'll be giving away 3 of them in this video and also be comparing it against the smaller Yeti Nano to see what the differences are. I've been using my Blue Yeti microphone for over 4 years now and have created over 400 videos on the channel with it. It's available in different models like the Pro with higher end features, but I've just got the most basic one here. When I went to CES earlier in the year though, the larger size of the Yeti became a problem with how much camera gear I had in my bag. I needed something smaller and more portable to travel with. While at CES, I actually walked through the Blue booth and saw the Nano for the first time. After doing some research, it looked like it should do the job without sacrificing audio quality, as it's meant to basically just be a smaller version of the original Yeti. Let's start with the differences in specs. Now, I'm by no means an audio expert, but we can see that for the most part, they're quite similar in terms of the microphone. The main difference for me was the size and weight. With the stand attached, we can see that the original Yeti is clearly heavier than the smaller Nano. Generally, lighter weight is better for travel, especially when in a backpack. However, personally for me, the biggest improvement was how much smaller the Nano was. When traveling with the original Yeti, I had to remove the microphone from the stand and put the stand in my suitcase. At CES, I ended up losing my suitcase for a while. I did get it back, but that would have made recording a challenge. With the Nano, I was just able to flip the microphone over and the whole thing was just able to fit in my backpack. Though I could of course remove its stand too. I just didn't need to, which was obviously a lot more convenient. And I've found reattaching the stand to generally be an annoying process. Otherwise, the microphones also differ a bit in features. The front of the original Yeti has a dedicated mute button and separate volume wheel. The Nano combined the two into one. You simply press the volume button to mute it and it will change to red. Plus, I think the glowing circle looks cooler. The back is also a bit different. The original Yeti has a microphone sensitivity dial and another one to change between the 4 modes it offers: cardioid, bidirectional, omnidirectional, and stereo. The Nano on the other hand simply has a button that you press to swap between 2 modes, cardioid and omnidirectional. Personally, I only ever use cardioid anyway, which is best for sitting directly in front of it. But it is missing the bidirectional and stereo modes offered by Yeti Senior should you need those. On the bottom, both have a 3.5mm audio jack for you to listen to the microphone input in real time, a micro USB port for running the device, and a hole for mounting. I got the Blue Yeti Nano and took it with me on my recent trip to Computex in Taipei. So if you want plenty of examples of sound quality, you can check out my Computex 2019 videos linked in the description. Otherwise, every other video on the channel has been recorded with the original larger Blue Yeti, so you've got heaps of content to compare with already. For an absolute apples to apples comparison though, let's compare the two without any post-processing. Right now you're listening to me talk using the original larger Blue Yeti microphone. It sounds a bit different to the rest of the video, which was also recorded on the same mic. However, I usually edit the audio a bit, but that has not been done here. I've now swapped over to the smaller Blue Yeti Nano microphone. I'm not sure what the difference will be at the moment, as I'm yet to review the recordings. Basically at this point, I'm just coming up with random words to say so you can use this as an example. I didn't have anyone mention the change or have any issues with my Computex videos, so I'm guessing it's just fine. Personally, I wasn't really able to tell the difference. Both sound good to me, I'll let you be the judge. If I had to pick, I'd say I actually preferred the Nano a little more. But honestly, I think they're close enough, so I would just pick the smaller one for travel. Alright, now for the giveaway. There are 3 Blue Yeti microphones to be won by 3 separate people. Unfortunately, it's only open to those in Australia and New Zealand due to shipping costs. But hey, to be fair, most other competitions are only open to the US and we always miss out. If you're in another country though, you can find updated pricing for the Yeti and Yeti Nano linked in the description. Both currently go for around $100 US. You can find the giveaway entry page on Twitter as my pinned tweet. Don't worry, you don't need Twitter to find the link, just view my Twitter page which is linked in the description of this video and you should find the competition linked as the top post. The competition will run for a week from the time this video has been posted and 3 winners will be contacted by email, so use a valid address. Overall, I think the Blue Yeti microphones offer decent quality for the price point. To be fair, I haven't tested that many other microphones, and I know there are other good options for less money. However, the Yeti is what I went with 4 years ago and continue to use to this day for all my videos as it works well. Let me know what you thought about the differences between the two, and which you'd pick down in the comments. And don't forget to enter the giveaway if you're eligible, and of course, get subscribed for future tech videos like this one.